सारा जगह खाली आ गया होगा। Yeah, any questions? No?
So in food also 10% as long as it's and 90% is wasted. Like taking food, getting off outside people for this.
What do you mean by invested?
Wasted.
Wasted.
Yes.
Not wasted. So suppose we are saying that suppose this is the plant, right? Producer. So if we are taking its 100%, this is the producer starting, right? Then suppose herbivores, right? So we are saying that only 10% energy is transferring to the next higher level. Okay? So what happens to the rest 90%? So 90% is lost due to respiration. Okay? Mostly we are saying the most of the energy is lost due to respiration. Due to some other activities or something else also energy is lost, right? But we are saying that mostly compared to the respiration other energies are lost less. So that's why we are saying that maximum we can say that the energy lost due to respiration. Okay, so other activities means growth, reproduction or locomotion, any kind of activities. Okay.
एनर्जी तो मतलब पूरी जा रही है बट यूजफुल 10%
सर यूजफुल तो हमने डिफाइन किया.
Always we are defining.
But respiration is also useful, otherwise life is not.
हाँ.
उसको हम यूजफुल क्यों नहीं मानते?
This is last na. So at present there is no mechanism to capture this respiration energy or lost energy.
But that is utilized in respiration process itself.
Yes. We are saying that energy available to the next food level. Okay, so this is the next level of a food cell. So we are saying energy available for the next level food level. Okay? Any other questions?
why do you calculate basal metabolic rate as it is without doing any activity? So why do you what is the significance of it?
Significance is basically what is metabolic rate. What is in general? So in general, metabolic rate is energy required per unit time. Right? So now we are saying that suppose you want to go from IIT to your home. Right? In your car you need minimum 1 liter petrol. Right? So that is the minimum 1 liter of petrol is needed from IIT to your home. But you can put much more in your car, right? But the minimum fuel is needed 1 liter. So that's why similarly we are saying that the minimum energy required for sustaining of life. So that is called the basal metabolism. Okay, base energy. How much energy is required for the sustaining of our life? So that is called the basal metabolism. And minimum energy means required means, so at that condition we are saying that no activity is happening. So in any other way we are not consuming or spending energy. Okay, so that is called the basal energy. So basically the minimum energy is required for sustaining of our life. So for that we have taken several assumptions. So the main assumptions are here: no activity. Second is thermoneutral environment. So basically your body temperature should be equal to the environmental temperature so that energy can be spent. And third is post-absorptive. Post-absorptive state means basically whenever we are calculating the basal metabolic rate, so just after eating. Okay? So these are the important assumptions. So apart from that, you can take several other assumptions. Then basically we are saying these are not practically feasible. So considering these assumptions, what should be the daily energy expenditure? Right? So daily energy expenditure would be greater than the basal rate. Any other questions?
Sir, is there a relation between the BMR and the body heat?
Yes, we will learn. Any other questions? Okay, so I think after our draft period, several students have joined. So how many students have joined after art period? Yeah, so only 2. So this is joined today only and you joined last class. Right? So both of you please ask some friends and please check already what we have. You have also? Okay, so it's valid for all. So ask your friends already what are the courses covered in the last classes. Please check from them and also check the homeworks or assignments already given. Right? Okay, so have you calculated?
Yes, sir.
The biological energy, basically daily energy expenditure. Huh? No? You forgot? Yeah? Ankit na आपका नाम?
No, Aryan.
Aryan, okay. Aryan, have you done? Have you done or calculated the daily energy expenditure?
मैं सुबह निकलता हूँ रात को आता हूँ तो मैं हॉस्टल तो गया ही नहीं यहाँ बट स्कूल
But
गाजियाबाद में रहता गाजियाबाद में रहता सर्जरी होने
हाँ हाँ, but you joined in last class ना?
Yes.
हाँ, I had told in the last class.
Is that a Monday?
I told Monday? No. I told I think today. I had told today. You have to search.
Not in the last class, before that.
Before that also. But also I have mentioned in the last class, Tuesday. So okay, so according now, she is eating very little. So it's only 2% of 2100. So who will do it? खाना नहीं होता है उसमें so series reading कर देंगे So someone has calculated around 1700 or 2000 kilocalories. Okay, but they are consuming more than that. How is it possible? This ingested energy should be more, na? Compared to the consumption. So basically your body is invisible. All of you are invisible.
So from fetch energy is
Okay, I am not saying that from previous energy. So from breakfast only. You know? So suppose you are eating around per day, suppose 3000 or 2500. We can take average. Okay. So 2500 kilocalories per day. So that is the intake energy. But according to the second law of thermodynamics, so you can convert 100%. But you are doing how many people are deficit? You are doing
Mine is not deficit. It's in circular.
yeah, someone backside. Who is deficit? You are deficit. आपका भी deficit.
It will body will start burning fat because metabolism started taking calories from the fat only.
Don't go from the extreme condition. So simply I had told you how much energy intake and how much you are consuming. Simply a conversion. Right? Suppose okay. So have you heard about which engine converts maximum or what is the highest efficiency of an engine? How much?
Not 100%.
Okay, so it will vary, right? So you can take, I am giving a large range, 30 to 70% conversion efficiency. So you can take any value from your case also. So you can take 50% for easy. Right? Suppose your intake is 3000 kilocalorie, then what should be the energy conversion? Around 1500 kilocalorie. Right? So out of 1500, so you will do some activities, right? So how much you are consuming? So on that you have to spend. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So by today itself, you should calculate and upload. Have you done? So who will finish it? When? Today. So before midnight you should submit. Okay? Okay. So already we knew about the metabolic rate. Right? And then there is energy expenditure. So all of suppose the same amount of energy you are intaking, and someone is doing very heavy work and someone is doing very little work, right? Or someone is just sleeping in his or her hostel and someone is playing football or something else, right? So who will consume more energy?
The one who's playing.
So even if same body mass, but the energy consumption would be different, right? Even if suppose body mass of an organism is much more, suppose 300 kilo. Let's suppose take an elephant and a small bird. So whose energy consumption would be much more?
Consumption.
According to the body mass.
Bird.
Huh?
Consumption elephant.
Okay, so who is saying bird? Who is saying elephant? So no one is saying neutral. Huh? Okay. So Deepika, tell me why?
Because bird is consuming more energy, and that's why it's required to intake more energy.
Why?
Because it is more active than elephant.
Elephant is also active. Yeah?
In my opinion, I think he is more. Bird is more active.
Body mass, no? We are saying just body mass.
Yes.
Ritu?
So I think elephant.
I think. Okay. So have you heard about the allometric equation? Allometric equation. No? Math background? Electrical background? Huh? You are from electrical background, right? Huh? So then, I think in the first year, forget about it. In the BTech first year, I think all of you have known about this. No? So basically, as we are saying, even okay, suppose first is different body mass. According to the body mass, we can say that energy consumption, or simply we can term it metabolic rate. Now, okay. So you can see here, the body mass increases, metabolic rate increases. The first graph, but it's not directly linearly. Okay. So somewhere if you will treat a line of this, suppose you can say that daily energy expenditure is the solid one, yeah, and the empty one is the basal metabolic rate. Okay, whatever. So simply we can say the metabolic rate now. Okay. So if body mass is increases in the x-axis, so it's not directly proportional. It's linearly you can say, because x means you can say if you will fit a line, straight line, so you can get some intercept. Okay. So if you will go further, so definitely that slope may be changing. Okay. So that's why one elephant, suppose 300 kg, so it will take up to its body mass, to eat for up to its body mass, it will take around 3 months. But a small bird, so just like 100 gram, so per day it will take around 3 times of its body mass. Right? Okay? Ritu. Why? Okay, who understood? Huh? Okay, so I am saying if body mass increases, so we are saying it is not, it's some experimental value it is given. If we are fitting a straight line, so we are getting some intercept. So that means it is not fitted the dashed line. If it's dashed line, so obviously if body mass increases, that is proportional to metabolic rate would be increased also. But that is not happening here. So definitely we are getting a intercept. So intercept means slope is changing of that fitted line, and if you will go further or increase the body mass, definitely slope will be changing. Okay. So that means we are getting some intercept, and that if you will fit, or basically if you will give a function or the fitted function of that straight line, so simply we can get metabolic rate is A into body mass to the power B, right? So this is one kind of function. So this is called the allometric equation. Okay. So have you fitted some functions of a straight line or some curves?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
So basically this will validate a power law. So this allometric equation nothing else a power law. Okay? So here B is the slope of that slope and A is the intercept. So basically when we can say that, or we just take log of that allometric equation, you can convert it to a straight line, y equal to mx plus c.
Yes, sir.
Right? So y equal to log of metabolic rate, log A is a constant, and b of log of body mass is the x. Right? So simply we can convert it into terms of y equal to mx plus c. Right? So that means here we are saying that what is your inference?
It means that the body mass and metabolic rates, the variation is almost linear, not with exactly with 45 degree, but they are linear in nature.
Yes, you can say proportional, but exactly you can say that. So suppose body mass, here is the body mass and this is the metabolic rate. Then obviously it will be decreased. Right? Yes or no?
But no, my body means not increase.
Huh?
Rate is positive or negative.
Which one?
So B means positive or negative depend on
T.
B.
B is the slope. So obviously in this case it would be positive. But if you will go for the larger masses, at some point it may be converted to negative. Okay? So that's why we are saying that if this is the energy, right? Metabolic rate. Similarly, here also, if we are saying the body mass index, so then obviously if you go for the high body mass index, then the consumption rate would be decreased. Okay? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Only the rate will decrease, na? But the total amount of calorie would be increased.
Yeah, always we are saying rate, metabolic rate.
Only rate will decrease.
Yes. Okay? So similarly, even if same body mass index, but due to different activities, the metabolic rate also will be changed. Suppose in this, suppose you can take, there are three organisms. So unicellular organisms, poikilotherms and homeotherms. So their environment is also different and also their body mass. But at some point you can see overlap, their body mass is overlapping. Body mass is overlapping means we can say the same body mass, right? So at that overlapping point, even if same body mass, so their metabolic rate would be different due to different kind of activities. So always metabolic rate will be depend upon the size and their activities, life skills or lifestyles. Okay? Any questions?
Sir, how it is possible that high BM has a low metabolic?
High BM just take for the for a bird is 100 gram, right? So metabolic rate is higher, right? The higher the metabolic rate. According to its body mass. I am saying according to its body mass only.
The bird has a low body.
Huh?
But usually the bird has a low body.
The low body mass. So in the starting point. So this is we are saying BMR. So starting is the body bird, right? But it's according to its body mass, so its metabolic rate is very high.
Sir, how?
Huh?
How?
Obviously, it will depend upon, as I said, it will depend upon the size, lifestyles also, right? But here we are not considering the body mass. So we know that already body mass is low. So if suppose this is 100 gram, suppose this is 1 kg. Obviously, compared to this, so its metabolic rate will be decreased compared to its body mass. Okay. So similarly, 100 kg. So it will be decreased.
Sir, metabolic rate means energy consumption or means intake, sir, means per day.
Anything you can take. Obviously, you can take energy ingested. You can take the energy
Consumed,
digested, assimilation energy, right?
A job.
Whatever you can take. So basically, its safer side, you should take the assimilation energy after conversion, right? Because every organism has different conversion efficiency.
So if there are two organisms, one has a higher metabolic rate and other has a lower metabolic rate, so
That's why we should take the assimilation energy.
Yes, sir.
So that would give you the accurate.
Higher metabolic rate means the body mass will continue, means increase fast as he will take.
Suppose panda. So panda just converts 5%. Yeah, suppose just to take it 20%.
Yes, sir.
Conversion. Okay? And suppose human beings may be 70%.
Yes, sir.
Or 80%.
That's
Yes,
the
So that's why we should take this assimilation energy.
Yes, sir.
After conversion, we should not take the ingested energy. So this will give you a better accurate calculation.
So to which one will have the higher metabolic rate?
We don't care that. After metabolism, how much energy we are getting or converting, so that's we are taking. Okay? So basically, we are saying that already you just become ingest, digest, digest, absorption, assimilation. So what is assimilation?
The channel through which the food gets absorbed.
Nutrients will be transferred to the cells for conversion of energy. So that energy we are saying assimilation energy. Suppose intake or ingest is 100 kilocalorie and after assimilation we are getting suppose 50 kilocalorie. So this is the assimilation energy, conversion energy, right? So this assimilation energy can be utilized for different kind of activities. So growth, reproduction or any kind of activities. Okay. Suppose we want to calculate the growth efficiency. Suppose your assimilation energy is 50 and 10 kilocalorie you are using for growth. Then what should be the growth efficiency?
Ten upon 50.
So obviously 10 by
50.
50. Okay. So this is the growth efficiency. So simply just we can say here the energy budget. Energy budget means first left hand side is the C. Okay. So this graph already we have discussed in terms of metabolic rate. So this is the growth efficiency with the mass. So just like you can take a bird, within a month the bird is fully grown, and for elephant or human beings the kids will take so much longer time, you can say. So that's why even if for higher body mass the growth efficiency also will be decreased. Okay, so now the energy budget is, so the left hand side is the C, energy ingested.
Yes.
So how much energy you took? Suppose 500 kilocalorie you took. So now your conversion energy is happening also, right? So basically energy balance means left hand side energy intake should be equal to the energy lost or used, right? So C is the ingested energy, and after that egest means also that energy you have to calculate in this energy, because something you are just throwing out from your mouth during the egest process. So that also can be counted. And what is the amount of energy it's converting? Which energy? Which term is the assimilation energy here?
Sir, P.
P is the assimilation energy.
Yes.
So that energy can be utilized for any kind of. Then EX, U and all other loss terms can be you can add. Okay. So here is very just for the terminology only I have given only one or two loss terms. So here EX is the energy loss associated with ecdysis. What is ecdysis? So do you have
Process of shedding like old skin.
yes. So every organism they are just removing their skins, right? So during that time also they are spending some energy, and energy loss due to excretory products, and you can add in any way means in how many ways you are just spending energy. Okay. So basically energy ingest that should be equal to the energy conversion plus the energy lost due to different kind of activities. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Any questions till now?
How is those efficiency and whatever you said are related?
So first is what is metabolic rate? What is metabolism? So in a cell, always we are saying that assimilation process is nutrients are transferring to a cell, right? And inside the cell, these nutrients are taking part several chemical reactions, and energy is converted, right? So this process, basically, the conversion of energy process in the cell, inside the cell, is called the metabolism. Growth rate. So now in your cell first you convert some energy. As I said, no? That is the assimilation energy. Ingest was 100, conversion is 50%. Now this is your 50% of the assimilation energy. That is your energy store. Right? After conversion. So that energy will be utilized for different kind of biological process as well as the activities. Okay? Suppose growth means growth of the cells or repair of cells. Suppose there are several damaged cells, so 5 kilocalories is just used for the repair of damaged cells. So 5 kilocalories is used for the new reproduction of the cells, new something you can say new generation of new cells, or something is used for the growth of the cells, right? Or from that energy you are just doing some work. Okay? So this is, we are saying that only this kind of efficiency we can calculate only the conversion from the conversion. So do you know what is traffic efficiency? Traffic efficiency. Yes, you too. Think you are ready. है ना? Environmental engineering. Okay, so next class we will learn about it. Yeah, any questions? So these are the basic, I can say the energy budget. So next, energy and disorder. So during photosynthesis, what is happening?
The nutrients that has been absorbed from the
during photosynthesis, we are going towards disorderless or we are going towards orderless. During photosynthesis. Disorderless, how? Yeah? How?
Because of the molecules will interact and will be producing more energy, into which they will let the S would increase and heat energy would also come into play that.
So basically photosynthesis is biomass is increasing. Yes. So for biomass increase means, so they are taking CO2 and other nutrients, water molecules, the different kind of nutrients, they are converting into larger molecules. So larger basis disorderless is decreased. So during photosynthesis we are going towards orderliness. And what about for the other consumers apart from the producers?
we are producing
basically
water and CO2
breaking down those larger pieces into the smaller molecules
and increasing the disorder.
Increasing the disorderness. Right? For producers, they are making orderness, and for the consumers, disorderness increases. Right? So we can say that for disorderness is needed for the sustaining of our life. So this is the second law of thermodynamics. Right? And always in a closed system. Okay, so this is the primary production. So just like during photosynthesis, we can say that how much biomass they are generating. Okay, the total biomass, we can call it gross primary productivity. Okay, so gross primary productivity means the respiration energy is also included here. So whenever we are saying that respiration energy is no use, so that's why we have to minus it. So that will give you the net primary productivity. So the net primary productivity means that is available for the next level of the food cell.
So what will be the system for disorderless or orderless?
system. फिर से बोलो. Okay. Have you all read the first zero, first, second law, third law of thermodynamics? Huh? No?
Yes.
But some professors are complaining that you don't know about it. Even if I have told you to read it. Huh? No? Because all ESN students are complaining we don't know about this thermodynamics laws. है ना? Because two professors already complained. So please read zero, first, second, and third law of thermodynamics. Right? Okay. So you are from mechanical background? Okay, tell me what is reversible conditional system and irreversible system.
Reversible system when we do a process in certain way and we get written in certain way. और जो loss उसमें हुआ actually gain हुआ.
So for reversible system, entropy always will be increased या may be decreased. Forget about zero. I am simply in simpler way. I am saying it will be decreased or will be increased always. That's why I have told you to read it about it. Who will tell about this?
तो कुछ चेंज नहीं होता ना, कोई कंटिन्यू रहता है एट द पॉइंट ऑफ द टाइम.
चेंज नहीं होता है, कांस्टेंट होता है.
Sir, the total entropy is addition of internal reversibility plus external. For reversible process, the internal reversibility is 0, but external, sir, we calculate upon addition of heat or sir, if the body loses heat.
Okay, in a reversible open system.
Sir, for open system,
Please read about this. Okay? So, for your case, I am saying always entropy will be increased for a closed system. Okay? In an open system, it may be decreased. So now you should read about it how. Okay? Yeah. What was the question? Producer means, so mostly they are doing photosynthesis, right? Apart from the chemotropes. So during photosynthesis, so they are taking CO2, water, H2O, then some nutrients. So all are very smaller molecules. So now, so they are integrating these things through sunlight or energy. So now they are making the bigger molecules. So just like biomass, na? So that's why I am saying orderness. मतलब they are going from disorder to the orderness. But for about the consumers, you are eating that. Now you are break down those larger molecules into smaller molecules. So that means consumers are going order towards the disorderness. So here we are saying disorderness increases. That means entropy increases in a closed system.
Sir, for open system, we have to apply FE. Sir, that energy entropy input minus entropy output is equal to entropy generated, sir.
That in case you are saying just net, we are not interested on net. We are simply saying that it's increased or decreased.
For what system?
So you should first read about what is open system, what is closed system, how entropy is changing for these reversible or irreversible cases. Okay? You should tell me in the next class. Okay?
in the formula, the entropy is given as that change in entropy is equal to net by T plus entropy.
So don't go about the formula. For that formula, it's always increases. So, but I am putting some conditions: open, closed, then reversible and irreversible. Okay. Any other questions? Okay. So please read these laws. So next time I should not want to hear from any other professors. You should not know about these laws. Avinashi, Kirti, Archie, Saloni, Neha, Kartik, Vinayak, Vikas,
Yes, sir.
Ritu, Sadhuraman, Mohin Kumar, Gupta, Harshitra,
Yes, sir.
Sasa,
Yes, sir.
Abhavir,
Sir.
Ankit, Anushka,
Yes, sir.
Ayush Singh, Ranjan,
Yes, sir.
Ritik,
Yes, sir.
Aditya, Vishal, Divyanshu. Are you okay now? Narendra?
Yes, sir.
Puneet?
Yes, sir.
Sarvesh?
Yes, sir.
Rohit?
Present, sir.
Tushar?
Present, sir.
Sanit?
Present, sir.
Raghunath?
Yes, sir.
Shashwat?
Present, sir.
Saurabh?
Yes, sir.
Banwarlal?
Yes, sir.
Shubham?
Present, sir.
Arshit Kumar?
Yes, sir.
Deepika?
Yes, sir.
Khushbu?
Yes, sir.
Aniket?
Yes, sir.
Yashasvi? Rupanjan? Anushka? Subhajit? Subhajit? Prabhakar? Sachin?
Yes, sir.
Shivam? Shailesh? Ravan? Mohit Mehta?
Yes, sir.
Divan? Aryan?
Yes, sir. ओपन में तो कैलोरी
कैलोरी कितना इंटेक हो रहा है, कितना कंज्यूम हो रहा है, मतलब कितना एब्जॉर्ब हो रहा है और कितना जो है तुम बर्न कर रहे हो। जैसे दो काम हो रहा है, कंज्यूम करोगे तो कुछ बॉडी में एब्जॉर्ब होगा, जो एब्जॉर्ब होगा उसमें से भी कुछ बर्न करोगे। एब्जॉर्प्शन रेट मान लो 50%, 5000 तो 50% कुछ भी बॉडी का अपने एफिशिएंसी मालूम है। अज्यूम कर लो, मान लो जैसे एक ब्रॉडर रेंज में सर ने बताया ना, अभी बताया सर ने कि तुम 30 से लेकर 70 तक कुछ भी ले सकते हो।
तो कुछ भी ले सकते हो, ये एज्यूम करना, कैलकुलेट जो उठाया है तो वहाँ जाके पता करना है।
हाँ, नहीं, जो इंजेस्ट किया है उसका तुमने 50% मान लो तुम अपना कन्वर्टिंग एफिशिएंसी एब्जॉर्प्शन रेट है तुम्हारा, कि तुमने 50% कंज्यूम कर लिया अपनी बॉडी में।
जो तमाम वहाँ पे देखना तो देखना है।
हाँ, जैसे 5000 कैलोरी तुमने डेली में, वो भी बताना है कैसे कंज्यूम कर रहे हो, क्या क्या खा रहे हो दिन भर में, तो उससे पता चलेगा ना कि तुम कितना कंज्यूम कर रहे हो डेली। 4 रोटियां खा रहे हो, कितने ग्राम फ्रूट का भी कैलोरी होगा ना, कुछ पता करना पड़ेगा कितनी, एक बनाने में कितनी कैलोरी मिलती है। ऐसे तो डेली का इंटेक निकाल लो, फिर उसमें से 50% एफिशिएंसी मान लो, 50% तो बाहर कर दिया तुमने एक्सक्रीटर से, एक्सक्रीशन से। हाँ, लाइफ में रियल में करना है कि तुम कितना अपना पर्टिकुलर
आज तो नहीं
किसी एक दिन का, हाँ, तुमको तो पता होगा ना कि तुम कितना डाइट लेते हो। जैसे डेली 2 कप चाय पीते हो, 3 कप चाय पीते हो, 2 रोटी डेली में सुबह में खाते हो, कितने टाइम खाते हो, बना लो यार ऐसे मोटा मोटी ऐसा कुछ ऐसा कैलोरी
करना तो पता चलता है कितना से खा रहा हो, कितना किलो खा रहा हो।
तो एक एवरेज मान लो कि डेली में तुम कितने एप्पल्स लेते हो, कितने बनानास लेते हो, एवरेज
कैलकुलेट करके डालना है।
हाँ, उसके बाद 50% एफिशिएंसी मान के 50% तो बाहर कर दिया, 50% एब्जॉर्ब किया हमारी बॉडी में। उस 50% में तुमने कितना बर्न किया डेली, कितने कैलोरी बर्न कर रहे हो, कितने घंटे खेल रहे हो, कौन सा स्पोर्ट्स खेल रहे हो, कितना वॉक कर रहे हो, वो कितने किलोमीटर डेली, उसमें से जो बचेगा वो जो है तुम्हारी बॉडी में एब्जॉर्ब करेगा, वो बॉडी मास में कन्वर्ट होगा।
बाकी 50% मतलब एब्जॉर्ब वैसे हो जाएगा एज्यूम करना।
हाँ एज्यूम करना,
बाकी माइनस होगा तो खेल रहे हो, वॉक कर रहे हो।
हाँ उसमें से
So at present we are discussing about the assimilation energy, and also that is different thing and we are doing I can suggest you can find
I don't know the follow-up.